Okay, I'm not delaying it any longer. With TPOT 24's release came the first ever contestant to quit the show, that being Pencil, after she realized that she focused more on the alliance rather than the friendship in the alliance. And obviously, since this is the very first time a contestant has quit in BFDI, there was a bit of a war between the people who think Pencil quitting was a great decision and gave a good conclusion to her arc, or the people that think Pencil quitting was a horrible decision and that the viewers should have let her fate be decided. And you know what? I'm throwing my hat in the ring here and saying that Pencil quitting was the best option they could have gone with, and I'm shocked that there's this many people who are mad at this. I don't want to waste any more time as I have a lot to say about this topic, so let's just dive straight into this. The first argument that people make is that Pencil quitting had no viewer involvement whatsoever, abandoning what made BFDI so special. I mean, I guess, but there would also be a ton of problems with this. For one, if Pencil tried to get eliminated by the viewers, it would be nearly impossible because of her massive role throughout the entirety of TPOT. The main reason why Cloudier only lost once, and the main reason why Pencil was never put up for elimination besides that one time, was because they needed Pencil to stay in the game so that her arc can play out. And also, I don't think she even wants to compete anymore. There's a comment on Frofro Kachow's video that says that they don't want the characters to be like dolls, they want them to act like real people. And yeah, I agree with this comment a lot. Having Pencil not quit and make it to at least the final 7 would contradict a lot that she did in TPOT 24. But that leads me into the next point people make, which is... Okay, this one is just stupid. The point says that Pencil quit because their arc was over. However, other characters whose arc was also over, like Robot Flower and Winner, still stuck around until the viewers decided that it was their time to go. And I think these people need to understand what an arc is. Not every character is going to have the same arc to the point of them quitting. Robot Flower didn't quit because she learned that it's okay to be yourself and that you shouldn't try to copy others. Winner didn't quit because they learned to move on from their past. All things humans also learn. Pencil quit because she learned that she caused Free Smart to fall apart by focusing more on the Alliance rather than the people in the Alliance. She took accountability for her actions by giving up the limitless power for her friendship. Like I said in the last point, had she not quit and got put up for elimination, she likely would have made it way farther than she should have, causing this entire resolution, and pretty much this entire arc, to be worthless. I think the people who make this point should probably just re-watch TPOT 24 in past episodes, because this point is literally so easy to fix. And finally, we have the last point. This point says that since Pencil quit, it caused the other failed Exodus debuters, Lai, Yellowface, and Pillow to get screwed over. Oh, yeah, makes total sense. It's not like it's been part of BFDI since the first season. I hate this argument so much because it could be literally applied to any elimination in the show's history. How did the 45,806 people who voted for Coiny to save Pin feel after he got the same treatment an episode later? I wonder how the 1,478 people who voted for Bubble, Flower, and Leafy feel after their character was disqualified due to them not being present. See? I can literally apply this to almost every elimination in the show's history, and people are only noticing this when an elimination doesn't revolve around them getting to decide who stays and who goes. I get the point. I do. But accusing the show of never doing this until now is just completely stupid. Not to mention, if Braceley got the second most votes to debut, she likely wouldn't have joined. And if Pencil didn't debut, then those 20,000 votes would have been wasted anyways. I'm extremely sorry. I don't agree with this take at all. So, what did we learn? I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. I just wanted to rant about a thing that I care a lot about and explain why people just don't get the material. Anyways, I'm out. See ya.